Tribe, how y'all doing, man? I hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all are doing swell. And if you in jail, don't worry. Just give me a call. I'm for the post your bail. No, I'm not. If one of y'all end up in jail and it's not your fault, and the tribe is like at a place where we're pretty big, we'll get you out. You feel me? We'll get you out. I ain't gonna catch you. We'll probably, cause I'll make that a video. I'll dead ass make that a video. Getting a tribe member out of jail. That'd be tough. Hold on. I'll get you out for the content. Okay, Backrooms, Damage Control. This is, let me shout out the channel. This was made by Kane Pixels. Somebody said, one of the tribe members, I need to stop saying somebody, one of the tribe members said that I should react to this because he is very good with Backrooms. And I just recently discovered Backrooms, and I feel like that's a whole different world we could tap into. We might even do some Backrooms games or some stuff. Oh, would y'all watch me do gaming? Let me know. All right, let's get it. Hold on, let me dim the lights. Let's make it a little scary.
Mark, this is Team A. Do you read us?
Hey, team, this is Mark. I read you.
Okay.
We need immediate on-support in room 14C. My team are being held at gunpoint by a hostile. I repeat, please send immediate armed support to room 14C of your plan.
Okay, shot by a gun hostile.
For that panel, it should
The place is real?
Who's that?
Hey, what is this, bro? What the hell? If this is real, I mean, if this isn't real, what the hell is that? Look like a regular human. Yo, is this? He must be looking for the exit. Yo, he's really booking it though. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, nah, he's not booking it. Damn, them niggas is running fast as hell. Yo, I don't know why I'm happy. He escaped. Who is that guy though? What is his purpose?
I'd like to thank you all once again for your patience on this. It has been a stressful 15 hours for all of us here, and while he cannot currently be with us, Dr. Beck sends his apologies regarding the numerous inconveniences caused by our decision to keep you here overnight.
Yeah.
Now, it appears that the situation has reached a point of some stability.
Yeah.
We're still looking into a few things, but I feel that we can now properly address what occurred without running into speculation. What happened last night should not have happened.
Yeah.
Not here, not with us. What occurred was a gross misunderstanding that was the result of some severe information mismanagement. Even now, I believe most of you still have an incomplete idea of what took place last night.
Yeah, what happened, bro?
So before I fill you in, I need to address the fact that there has been information deliberately withheld from many of you on the project. Now, these choices were not made lightly and were done for only the best of reasons.
Yo, this was made by a regular YouTube channel? This feels like a movie.
Now, these choices were not made lightly and were done for only the best of reasons. However, I want to make it abundantly clear that following the events of last night, it has been proven to us that that method of conducting ourselves was not viable.
Okay.
So I'm
something
going
escaped.
to correct this mistake and begin delivering the authentic order of events as we understand them.
Okay. Talk to me. Step one.
On the morning of March 1st,
Yeah, morning.
a team of 4 researchers was sent into the complex to conduct their routine layout analysis. George Levy, Marvin Lee, Ronald McCarthy, and Peter Tench. At around 12:25 p.m., the group realized that they had lost track of Tench while traversing a previously accessed branch of hallways.
Yeah.
As you'll recall, this prompted an immediate withdrawal of response back to standard, followed by several days of significant search efforts. However, those ultimately yielded nothing.
Yeah.
And as far as any of us were concerned, Tench had simply vanished, leaving no physical trace. Now, for obvious reasons, that wasn't something that we could disclose to the public.
Yeah.
So, roughly 2 weeks following his disappearance, our security team was forced to put together a more acceptable cause of death that would keep attention away from this institute.
See, y'all
and
caused a
provide
car
closure to the
accident?
family.
That's crazy.
So, that is all close to common knowledge, I presume.
It's a pretty
Not
good
all of you
cover-up.
with us at the time of the incident. However, you're certainly aware of the effects it has had on our internal procedures over the past few months.
Yeah.
Regardless, that was where Tench's involvement in this came to an end. Or, at least, that's what we assumed.
Is this too loud?
Because on May 8th at approximately 5:30 p.m., a motion alert was sent out from the complex, which was closed off at the time. One of our senior engineers was sent down to assess the situation.
Okay, I need a closer.
Discovered a male dressed in hazard gear who we were able to identify as Peter Tench.
Whoa!
Immediately following this discovery, Tench was moved to a secure room on this floor where, over the following days, a select group of doctors were able to administer a panel of tests in order to determine what had happened to Peter in the 2 months he had been gone. Those tests yielded very little useful information. By all measures, Peter appeared to be in excellent health.
Yeah.
However, we were still provided one very useful tool in understanding how the situation unfolded from his perspective.
Yeah.
Some of you may recall that on the day of his disappearance, Tench was his team's designated camera operator. Well, when we recovered him, he still had that camera in his possession, and in fact had documented the entire ordeal. The footage will be presented in its entirety later today. However, for the purpose of this discussion, I will only be highlighting key events.
Oh, that's fine. This is tough. This lead up?
This is the hallway where Peter was last seen.
This is actually
They're
amazing.
not in view, but you can hear the others walking behind him. Now, as he approaches the branch on the right here, pay close attention to the audio.
Guys, can you hear this?
What is that?
Guys, can you hear this? Hey.
Now, I'd like to save the discussion for afterwards.
What?
But
Oh.
what you just saw is what we believe to be the moment that Peter was...
This man was temporally transported or something?
2 months forward in time.
Oh, I was right! Oh, shit!
Following that abrupt flash you just saw, Tench proceeds back around to the hallway in search of his team, but it was without any indication of their presence.
That must be
30 or so
scary.
minutes of the tape follow a fairly panicked Tench as he attempts to navigate his way back to the threshold. He does obviously find his way back. However, the threshold appears not as he knows it, but as it appeared on the date of May 8th. And this ties us back to the moment when we recovered him. So,
What the
to
hell?
summarize, from his point of view, he had only been inside the complex for several hours. So to him, all of the new developments surrounding the threshold were completely foreign. Luckily, though, as I already mentioned, there were people available to manage the situation as it unfolded. And over the course of
Why
the
does this seem so real? What the hell? Yo!
they sit down with
I'm
Peter
low-key believing this.
to gain a collective understanding of what had happened. However, there was still the very significant fact that Mr. Tench was considered legally deceased as a result of the cover story.
Yeah, he couldn't go out in public,
Reversing
can
that
he?
would be no easy feat.
Yeah.
He understood this and was willing to cooperate while we looked for a way to reintegrate him without raising suspicion.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, though, that process ended up taking quite a bit longer than we had anticipated.
How long?
And all the while, Peter was sucked out here, waiting idly by. We did our best to keep him engaged, but it is hard to combat the effects of prolonged sensory deprivation on the human brain. And as a result, Peter's mental state took a toll.
Yeah.
Not to a degree that was outright concerning at first, but around the end of week 2, we noticed that he was starting to exhibit a number of behaviors common in patients diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia. Though we don't have reason to believe that Mr. Tench was afflicted with that condition. Whatever the case, while he didn't express it outright,
Hello?
what we could gather, he appeared to have deluded himself into believing that he was still inside some sort of illusion created by the complex, and that we were secretly looking to do him harm.
Okay.
This all came to a head on the night of the 22nd, when while Tench was finally about to be transferred to a temporary above-ground residence,
So that must have been him
he
escaping.
broke away from us and, using stolen credentials, forced his way back into the complex where he would go undiscovered until just last night, when he ambushed and violently attacked Team B in room 14C, leaving Dr. Bloom in critical condition.
Critical. Oh, he got
We
a
can
jump on
presume
y'all.
that during the two or so days Tench spent in the complex, he met drove the idea that he could somehow escape through an alternate threshold,
Yeah.
but still held on to the belief that all of us here were working to trap him in some way, despite our actions saying exactly the opposite.
I don't know. Y'all did technically.
Immediately
Y'all
after
not letting
firing
him
a single
leave.
shot from the Remington 870 to Dr. Bloom's side, Tench fled the scene and headed to the threshold outpost, where he would turn the weapon on several more of you while progressing to stand
I don't really blame him.
through the lower offices.
Why y'all not letting him
Given the
leave?
abrupt
Y'all
and
should have never
chaotic
declared him
nature of
dead.
the unfolding situation, it took our security team several moments longer than it ideally should have to figure out what was happening.
Oh wait, they didn't have no choice though, because he was gone for a long time, and if they didn't say anything, then that would have been a lot of scrutiny on the company. Okay, I see
More
why. I
of
see
you all
why.
progressing to standard and through the lower offices. Given the abrupt and chaotic nature of the unfolding situation, it took our security team several moments longer than it ideally should have to figure out what was happening. But thankfully,
he definitely
while
booked
Tench was
it.
passing through one of the empty labs next to storage, Dr. Maxwell was able to act quickly and managed to disarm him, accidentally discharging the weapon into the ceiling in the process.
Oh my God, is this real?
However,
Yo!
Tench still managed to avoid apprehension, fleeing into the maintenance wing and evading our security staff by taking the freight elevator to the surface.
Oh,
Now, this situation could have played out very badly, given the potential number of witnesses around the building at the time.
did he not escape?
But luckily for everyone involved, as far as we can tell, Tench was not noticed as he exited the property. Around 5 minutes later, our security team made it to the ground floor and began a thorough sweep in the direction of the hillside where cameras had last observed Tench.
Where are they? What the hell?
There's no easy way to say this other than to just say it. I am terribly sorry to inform you all, but Mr. Tench was found deceased halfway down the hillside.
What?
The result of an extreme blow to the head.
Who did
It
that?
appears that while he was running through some brush, he failed to anticipate a sudden dip in the ground and tragically fell forward into a large rock.
Oh no!
Given the circumstances, it was not something any of us could have anticipated or prevented.
Yeah.
The tragedy of the entire situation undoubtedly remains.
Yeah.
But Dr. Tench, regardless of how troubled he was in his final days, was a brilliant man who gave his all to this project.
Yeah.
He would certainly not want us hindering it in his
Man,
name.
R.I.P. my dog,
What
Tinge,
we're
bro.
doing here is so much bigger than any one person. It is the work of a unified effort, and we need to ensure that that is never lost sight of. That we hold on to the pre-established notion that Peter is and has been deceased.
Yeah.
That is done, and there is nothing more to be extracted.
I knew there was a phone ringing. I wasn't. Hello? Tribe Loui semen spot. You freeze it, we squeeze it. Wait, no. You squeeze it, we freeze it. There you go. Hello? What's up with the phone? Am I missing something? I missed something towards the end. I missed something because why did they make the phone seem so creepy, bro? Like, what the hell? What? I enjoyed that, though. I enjoyed that. R.I.P. my nigga Finch, bro. No, Tinch? Is it Tinch or Finch? It's definitely Tinch. R.I.P. my dog Tinch, bro. He ain't do nothing for real. And I don't know. Do y'all think that he really died from a rock that he fell? Nah, that seemed kind of fishy, bro. Wait, this isn't real. What am I talking about? They was moving real suspicious from the jump. They had him locked up. And it was like, well, why are you acting like this, bro? You're not a prisoner, but you also can't leave. And you also have to stay here. And we're going to treat you like a prisoner. But you're not a prisoner, though. So don't act weird, bro. You're chilling. Like, of course he would want to escape. What y'all expect, bro? Man, they did my dog dirty, bro. He ain't do nothing but dedicate his life and his time to figuring out these back rooms. And y'all killed him. I have a strong feeling they killed him, bro. I don't think he fell and hit the rock. I think they killed him. Yo, this isn't real. I hope y'all enjoyed that. It's been your boy, Tribe Loui. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day, man. Y'all have a good
Yo, it's the end. Leave a like and share it to your friends and your kin.